Okay, coin toss. Is it a good coin toss? We don't know. Probably everybody's satisfied. Yuri Bespalov with his usual ritual.
Coming down the line, giving everyone high fives.
Yeah, how can you not love Yuri Bespalov? Yuri Bespalov has more than 10 siblings, and he comes from a great family. If anyone from this family is watching this one, hello, 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 you guys raised a great kid.
And a fantastic basketball player as well.
Exactly. And Novi Sad with the first possession of this game. Here's Strahinja Milosevic drives against Pavlov. Good tee by Alex Pavlov. Strahinja Milosevic. Actually, in Inanoma, they match Novi Sad at all positions in terms of height. I wonder how they gonna build their tactics in this game. Here's Milosevic with the first bucket of this game. Bespalov looking for a drive. Oh, that's a tough shot, and Bulut, he got hit in his eye, I think, and he wants a sub straight away.
Let's hope that there's nothing serious with that. Any sort of eye injury can put you right out of the game.
Milakovic to Janic with a drive, and that's a great tee by Pavlik again. And then he says, okay, I fouled him, but first I made it to highlights with another block. Okay, actually the highlight of the day so far belongs to Gleb Stanislavchuk. He only played 4 minutes today. Actually, Top Moscow only played, but he blocked Miezis after two great drives from Miezis. Milosevic gets the board here. Janic, two screens. Janic so quick on his first step, impossible to stop, and Novi Sad up by 2. Alex Pavlov, Mireshkin, first two-pointer of this game, no good.
I think you can see here Novi Sad is definitely putting on the pressure. They're not giving Inanoma a moment to breathe at all. Getting the buckets in and just putting the points up. Just putting.
Left-hand pass by Dusan Bulut, converted by his teammate, and that's a drive by Pavlov, fouled by Milosevic. That's foul number 1 for team Inanoma. Pavlov has some height advantage over Milakovic. Great dish to Logachov, and Inanoma gets on the scoreboard. Finally, 3-1. They're down. Novi Sad up. Janic, Milakovic, fake drive, shot. No good. It's good. I'm sorry. It's mine no good. He's good. I wasn't good. Marko Milakovic was great and won a chance to convert a 3-point play on this one.
Those big shots like that, sometimes it's hard to see, but definitely amazing it gets in. We have Inanomo shooting from 2. Look at this.
Alex Pavlov just makes another one. Actually, it's first one for Inanoma in this one. In this game, they need those twos from him, because he was great on defense against Team NL, but he just shot a couple of air balls from deep, and they'd rather see him making those twos, of course, or at least giving them a chance to fight for a rebound. Bulut against Bespalov. Oh my goodness, Dusan Bulut with the ball is the magician. And the Yuri Bespalov doesn't have a lot of options but to fall. Look at those crossovers and move by Dusan Bulut. Again on Bespalov, they're looking for that matchup, and Bulut just punishes Bespalov. 4-point game. Again, very high scoring affair. The first semifinal was pretty high scoring, and the second one, Novi Sad just doesn't want to have doesn't want to give Inanoma any chances. Logachov, left-hander is good. Inanoma, they were down against Team NL as well, but they came back. Milakovic, Bulut, and Mileshkin. What a jump, but he couldn't get to the ball. Pavlov whiskeys back to the basket against Milakovic. Logachov gets the board. Logachov gets fouled. It's a shooting foul, and that's only second foul for Team Novi Sad. We have 7:12 on the game clock.
Up by 4. You can see just the intensity that Novi Sad is playing, and I think it's hard for Inanomo right now to be keeping up with that. But we'll see. I mean, they turned it around against Team NL, and they're hungry. They want it.
That's out of bounds. I think Evgeny Ostrovsky is saying that's a kick ball, so another 12 seconds on the shot clock for Novi Sad. Bulut gets screened by Milosevic, and now wants the ball inside. I mean, striking Milosevic. Is that a turnover? That's a rare turnover after a pass from Dusan Bulut, and first TV timeout of this game. All right, we are back into this, and Vlad Mileshkin with possession. Haven't seen the best of him in this game just yet, and Strahinyi Milosevic fouls Alexander Pavlov. 4-point game. Still a lot to play for. Honestly, me personally, I'm rooting for Inanoma. I'm not going to even hide it. Pavlov for 2, it's good! Oh. Alex Pavlov makes it 2-point game. And Janic, is that a foul on Novi Sad? I think it is. That's foul number 4. Oh no, that's a 3-second call. I'm sorry, guys. Bispalov with a lefter. It's good. 1-point game. And now Strahinyi Milosevic is putting a pressure on his nose, but he's fine. He will continue this game. 1-point game. A lot of tension here. Bulut with a... I was going to say Mileshkin with a swab, but instead it's a foul. And Bulut with a chance to make it 9-7 to Novi Sad. Bulut makes it 9-7. Mileshkin. The lane is open, but the defender is too good. Dusan Bulut stops him. Milosevic 10-7 after his bucket here. Pavlov. And that's a shooting foul, wasn't it? 2 free throws coming up for Alexander Pavlov. Again, he made his first 2-pointer of the game, so they're now putting a lot of pressure on him at the arc, and that's why he drew this foul, and he earned a trip to the charity stripe.
Missing the first one, up for the second, making this could have made it a 2-point game. Still 3. Novi Sad up 10. Inanomo 7. Novi Sad moving the ball around a lot. Really trying to tire out Inanoma, but not finding the bucket.
Tricky Bulut with a cross behind, between his legs. Mileshkin again draws another foul. That's foul number 5 on Team Novi Sad. Strahinyi Milosevic. Wasn't sure. Have you seen this? You've seen a lot of this. There's Dusan Bulut performing at the theater stage. Finally, there is a stage up to his skills and standards because he's a real actor out there. Bulut driving against Bispalov, crossover, good D by Yuri. Yuri Bispalov managed to play good defense on Bispalov here. Pavlov Bispalov saves possession, but only 3 seconds on the shot clock. He was close to making that desperate shot. Yanic now drives, and Milyashkin couldn't stop him. 11-8. Novi Sad up by 3 here. Bispalov, Pavlov goes for the drive. What a D by Bulut, but he falls eventually. And that's foul number 6 on Team Novi Sad. Here's Milyashkin, screened by Pavlov. And Pavlov rolls inside, behind the back, no good. That's a turnover by Inanoma. Milakovic, good D by Pavlov. Alex goes for 2, no good. In and out, basically. Good rebound and pass at the same time by Vlad Milyashkin. They're down by 2. Yanic, Milosevic drives, and that's foul number 5 on Inanoma.
You can really see, really see. I know I say this a lot, but just how physical they're being with each other, really trying to wear each other out, really taking each other to town and finding those fouls.
Foul number 6 on Inanoma, so both teams in the bonus. And Dushan Bulut says, give him a tag, because they're delaying the game. Yuri Bispalov, Novi Sad with possession, up by 2. And Milakovic with a drive, and 2 actually. Yuri Bispalov is looking somewhere, holding his hand, and saying, why would he foul here? He hit him on his head, right? And the refs had no choice but to call it. 2 free throws. Marko Milakovic makes the first one.
Still waiting for Inanomo to, the kings of comeback here. You think they're doing this on purpose? They're letting the score get there so that when we get down to it, the very end, it's that much more exciting?
Yeah, they just bring us a lot of excitement here. And Novi Sad with a chance to increase their advantage. Fadeaway jumper by Dushan Bulut. Looking so easy. Bulut now looking pretty easy for Novi Sad. Still a lot to play for, but Milosevic, what a drive. What a drive by this big for Team Novi Sad, up by 7 here. Bispalov no good. And behind the back showtime. Team Novi Sad up for some showtime. Bulut drives, and he gets fouled. Another pair of free throws coming up.
You can see Inanomo's looking a bit demoralized out there.
Yeah, and here's TV timeout.
I'm
Dushan Bulut with 2 free throws, and it looks like Riga will play Novi Sad in the final. The replay of the final of the 3rd round, of course. Still time for Inanoma. They have already done a great job by beating Team LT. It's 8-point game here. They need those 2 from Pavlov, for example. And Bispalov makes the cut against Bulut. Not so easy, actually impossible for Bispalov in this particular case. Milakovic, screened by Yanic. Milakovic, no good. Bulut gets the long rebound up against Milyashkin, but he wants Milakovic to play one-on-one. Bulut, it's in! 10-point game. And it's just a matter of time until Novi Sad finishes it off, right?
I feel like it's got to be at this point. I mean, it would be amazing if Inanomo came back from this, but Novi Sad is just too strong on those 2-pointers, and it's just taking them to town and looking good while doing it.
Janic, he put Miryashkin on skates, but he couldn't convert. And here's Team Black, which is Team Inanoma in this particular, Team White, sorry, timeout. Still some time for them, but the point margin is too big. I think we're destined to see Riga and Novi Sad face once again. That would be instant classic again. Riga and Novi Sad, obviously one of the, and Miryashkin says no, we're not done yet.
Game's not over till it's over.
Bulut drives, fade away, no good. Pavlov gets the board, 2 free throws coming up with a chance to make it 6-point game, and still 2:39 to play. Of course, Novi Sad, they understand they just need another 2-pointer to get things done here.
Inanomo still hanging on though, still hanging on. By a thread, maybe, still hanging on. That's good.
Pavlov makes it 7-point game. Interesting that Novi Sad just doesn't go straight for those two. Look at Strahin and Milosevic, what an effort, what a missed layup. And here's another denial by Marko Milakovic. Pavlov to Bispalov for 2. No good. Bulut gets the board. Again, Novi Sad, they just need 2 more to make their final presence official. Step back 2. No good. Miryashkin. Crossover, step back. So crafty, Vlad Miryashkin. Just want to see more and more of him, really. And Strahin and Milosevic said, I got this. Novi Sad ide u finalu, and they will face Riga. Let's confirm the time. And at 6:40 local time, but first there's slam dunk competition coming up, and an interview, I think, from Dusan Bulut. Look at him practicing his twos. Yeah, done it again. Another day at the office for Dusan Bulut. Riga and Novi Sad in the finals, easily the best 2 teams of the day so far. We'll find out the bestest. Here's Marko Milakovic speaking English. Okay, let's. Oh no, is that Dusan? No, this is Marko. Okay, Marko, good luck.
One step to the final match. Can you say that it was not very tough match for your team, this semi-final?
Every match is tough. We keep focus and go to final, and after that we will see what happens.
You take focus. What can you say about the final match? Because I think it will be a very difficult match for your team.
First is the focus, is the defense. Defense is first, and we will continue after that offense and rebound.
Okay, first time you play in the setter, on the stage in the setter. What do you feel?
Yeah, this court is fantastic, and the beautiful people and the public is fantastic. Yeah, it's good, so good.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you
so much.
Bravo, Marko, what a job. Prvi put u pozorište, and first interview in English. Marko Milakovic is doing some amazing things. Some people called him future of free basketball. We'll see about that, but we'll definitely see slam dunk competition first. That should be amazing. We'll have a short break and we'll come back for the slam dunking. People will finally slam that dunk.
Slam the dunks.